Hey gang, what is up? Specialist Jones back with another video here today, and if you are new here, consider subscribing for weekly Apex Legends content. I would greatly appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to give you some tips that will instantly make you better without practice. That means you don't have to practice these things, you can instantly do them and you'll be better at the game. I do want to mention this, I do stream on Twitch, link will be in the description down below. Also follow me on Twitter because it is my most active social media, and you can get all the updates when I'm going to go live on Twitch, among other things there. Also, make sure to join our Discord server because it's completely set up to help you find people to play Apex with and overall help with Apex Legends. Alright, now that's out of the way, on to the video. Okay, first tip here, and that is to play with confidence. This tip has made me such a better player. Every single time I get in a fight, I go in with extreme confidence, and it allows you to take good shots, and it actually hypes you up when you actually hit shots, and it just continues. It's a snowball effect, and keep your confidence up and watch yourself improve. If you go into the fight confident that you are going to win, more than likely you are going to win if you do everything correctly that you're supposed to do, but it just gives you an extra boost. Always play with confidence when you go into fights, no matter what. Okay, tip number 2 here. I've seen a lot of people not do this. So remember that when you finish somebody with your finisher, that you regain your full shield. So if you use your finisher on someone, say you have a purple shield, gold shield, red shield, white shield, blue shield, whatever it is, it'll regain all of your shield when you use the finisher on that person. I've seen a lot of people not do this. I don't know if it's because they're scared of getting killed while doing it or whatnot, but I do want to tell you this because it is a great reminder to use it when you are low on resources to regain your shield. You can go down there, use your finisher, and get your shield all the way back. Okay, tip number 3 here, and that is to keep grenades. Always remember to use them. Make sure you have 2 to 3 grenades in your inventory at all times. I've seen people not utilize these the way they need to be used. Grenades are so essential, and people just really don't think about it that way, but grenades are so essential. It can get you out of terrible situations. They can also be used to get someone out from behind a door that is healing. So say somebody's using a shield battery, they're behind a door, you can't get in, throw a thermite down there, that'll push them back. You can run through it, kill them if they're low on health. Also, you can use thermites to not only get into doors, but you can also use them to retreat. So say you can put them behind a zip line at the end of it, or if you're playing Wraith, you can put it at the end of the portal. So when they come through, they're getting burned as they're trying to fight you. Grenades are just so useful. Also, a tip here to help you with grenades. You really don't want to throw grenades straight down and let them roll, just like regular grenades. You actually want to throw them up in the air and arch them so they don't have a chance to move away from the grenade. If you throw them up and it arches over something, they don't have a chance to see that grenade indicator and then move out of the way. If you arch them up and throw them over something, it'll land right on top of them and do damage, and they don't have a chance to get out of the way. So just remember to use grenades. I recommend keeping at least 2 to 3 in your inventory at all times with any backpack, whether that be white, blue, purple, gold, whatever. You keep at least 2 to 3 grenades, and usually keep different types of grenades for different situations. Okay guys, that is your 3rd tip, and it is crucial to use grenades, so make sure you use them effectively. Okay, tip number 4 here is actually a setting change, and I'm going to show you a clip of what setting I'm talking about. But the setting is taking damage closes death box menu. Go to that setting and turn it off. This makes it almost impossible to shield swap in a close fight if you have the setting on, because as soon as you get shot, it closes the death box menu. Go to your settings menu and turn it off, because like I said, if you're in a fight trying to shield swap with the setting on, it is nearly impossible, and it actually probably will get you killed. So make sure you go to that setting, turn it off, and watch yourself improve just by being able to shield swap better. Okay gang, tip number 5 here, never use 2 long range weapons at the same time. It is so difficult if you catch yourself in a close fight with a Hemlock and a longbow, or a G7 Scout and a Sentinel. My advice is to keep a long range weapon and a short range weapon, or 2 close range weapons. It is always better to have a weapon to fight close than it is to not have a weapon to fight far away. It is so crucial, because if you catch yourself with a Hemlock, which you can hit fire with the Hemlock, I'm not saying that, but with 2 long range weapons, it is very, very difficult, especially in in-game circles, to fight people, because they have usually a massive R99, R301, flatline guns that they can use at short range. Remember to never use 2 long range weapons, because if you catch yourself with 2 long range weapons in a close range fight, it will get ugly soon. So just remember to either keep a long range and a short range, or 2 short range weapons in fights. You'll be so surprised how much better it'll make you as a player, and I guarantee it'll help you improve. Okay, tip number 6 here, gang. This might seem like a silly tip here, but I've seen it happen so many times. Before you go into a fight, make sure both of your guns are fully reloaded. And if you crack someone's shield in a close fight, don't forget to swap to your secondary instead of sitting there reloading. Unless you have a long range gun, which I don't recommend. I wish you had 2 close range weapons, or at least a gun that you can fight both at short range. But anyway, make sure before you go into a fight they have both guns reloaded. And like I just said, if you do crack someone's shield, make sure to pull up to your secondary because they have less than 100 health and finish them off that way. Okay, last tip here, gang. Within a gunfight, holster your weapons to move quicker and into better positions, and this allows you to get better angles in a fight and reposition safely. If you are not firing your weapon, you need to holster your weapons. If you are not shooting a gun, you need to holster your weapons at all times. It allows you to move quicker. When somebody's healing behind a rock or something, it allows you to get them quicker after you've cracked them, and maybe that split second decides whether you kill them or they put on a shield battery. Make sure that you're always holstering your weapons if you are not shooting your gun. Alright gang, I hope these tips help. Don't forget, if you did enjoy the video, to like and subscribe for weekly Apex Legends content. Also remember, I do stream on Twitch, and make sure to follow me on Twitter because that is my most active social media. And join our Discord server to find a great Apex community. I appreciate you guys. Thanks gang, I'm out. Peace.